June 5, 2014, Iraqi special forces hunt a man wanted for years, the number 2 in ISIS. Their plan? Kill him. Abu Abdulrahman al-Balawi, ISIS's war minister, found at home. The Iraqis shot him right away. Then they turned on their cameras. Footage never before broadcast of them grabbing a laptop and 160 flash drives, all containing vital intelligence that until now has been secret. German broadcasters NDR, WDR, and newspaper SZ obtained some of the thousands of documents exclusively and then shared them only with the CBC. There are piles of monthly reports to the ISIS leadership, including reports of the suicide bombing missions, all by foreign fighters. Their names, educations, family details, the phone numbers ISIS members were ordered to call to report the deaths. Everything meticulously recorded, including the account of Canadian Salman Ashrafi, who drove a bomb into an Iraqi military base, killing 46 people.
This is the guy he was staying with the other part of the Calgary group, right?
Terrorism analysts struck by the detail that Ashrafi was only in Iraq for 8 days before he was sent on a suicide mission. Clearly, they say, ISIS thought he had no other value. A man well-educated, well-employed in Canada, just considered worthy of being a human bomb to ISIS. There are bigger messages in the paperwork, too.
They also tell us about the sort of responsibility and welfare system that the Islamic State has created for its fighters. In a lot of cases, you see the phone numbers of relatives. A lot of martyrs would not go on martyrdom missions if they didn't know that the Islamic State was taking care of their families and of their relatives after their death.
ISIS clearly has an obsession with paperwork, recording the most mundane details and sending them on for approval from the ISIS leader al-Baghdadi himself. This stash, and really these are just the ones the Iraqi government agreed to show, all seem to come from the same region, a North Baghdad unit. There are assessments of foreign fighters and their skills in here, analyses of the local political landscape, and lots of talk about money. Here, a list of foreign fighters, for example, highlighted a Belgian, al-Basir, the rank, in his case, fighter, the assigned weapons, the special skills, he apparently good with a P-10 semi-automatic, and comments on what they were doing that month. A note beside al-Basir's name, he was on vacation. The financial accounting is precise. This is a shopping list. Kalashnikovs, bullets, American night vision goggles, Russian sniper scopes, the unit prices, who they were delivered to. In February 2014, that one unit appears to have spent $2,490,000 US on new weapons and ammunition. A lot of money, but not nearly as much as what the Social Services Unit of ISIS for North Baghdad spent 1 month on supplies for the General Arts Division, quite possibly the group that makes these flags and posters and billboards. There were also sizable contributions for brothers in need, brothers about to get married, and in some cases, rewards. A house for a sniper who apparently did a particularly good job. The weaponry, the intricate hierarchy and reporting structures. In many ways, ISIS seems to behave like the state it says it is. Murder and money, what it clearly values most. Adrienne Arsenault, CBC News, Toronto.